New York Congresswoman and member of the House and Ways and Means Committee, Claudia Tenney. Congressman, thank you for joining us today. Since October, there's been 50 migrants that have come through on the terror watch list who have been caught. Now, in addition, a group of former FBI officials have recently warned of a possible terror attack from thousands, they say, thousands of military-aged men that have crossed America's borders illegally. So, given as we just spoke about, given the hostilities that we are seeing now in the Middle East with the Iranian proxies, why isn't the Biden administration prioritizing this?
Well, that's the $64,000 question, or maybe the $8 million question of why are they letting all these people come across our border, leaving our border unsecure, allowing people that are adult-age males who are eligible for military service, and allowing them to be released into our country like gotaways. And so it's a unique situation. I'm glad you mentioned, the terror watch list, because there's a huge number of those people coming across the border that are on the terror watch list that are coming across our northern border. And you cited that tragic accident that occurred in Niagara Falls on the Rainbow Bridge. But there was another incident. There's an Iranian attempted crosser that has tried to come in a few times, who we sent back to Canada. But these are just the people that we know about, this guy. And there's so many coming everywhere. And you have to wonder, why does the Biden administration do nothing? Why is Secretary Mayorkas one of the most arrogant cabinet officials we've ever seen in such a critically important position? Why does Biden, when he has all the tools to fix this problem, there's an INS statute, 212F, that gives him direct power to shut down our border for illegal migrants or anyone crossing. He refuses to do that. Speaker Johnson pointed out another 64 different measures he could take, reversing his own executive orders, reversing statutes that were, regulations, not statutes, regulations done by the administrative branch under Mayorkas that directly caused this catastrophe at the border. Why aren't they fixing it? Don't they see the harm to the American people that we could, the money alone, billions of dollars being cost to the American people? Kathy Hochul in New York just added another $2.4 billion for migrants on top of $1 billion last year. And we're seeing, credit cards or cards given, these credit cards given to illegal immigrants down in New York City so they can have housing. They live in, exquisite conditions in nice hotels. They have foods, they have cell phone, they have everything they need. What is the point of all this? What are they doing, and why are they so lax about our security? People are starting to get it. And as you know, Michael, people in New York City, even Democrats, are saying, hey, this is enough. Yeah, so there's got to be an ulterior motive. What is it? Our security is threatened. Our financial stability is threatened. And yet the Democrats absolutely do nothing. And all of these solutions are in the hands of Joe Biden or Chuck Schumer, and they're just collecting dust on his desk.
Yeah, Congresswoman, one of the things that infuriates me is when I find out that homeless veterans are being removed from shelters so that they can make room for migrants. So I think we're on the exact same page.
School children.
Yeah, exactly. School children. We can go on and on. Unfortunately, we could do this for an hour, Congresswoman. We appreciate what you're doing over there, and just stay safe and keep up the good fight. We'll have you on again soon. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you. I just want you to think one thing. When these people get an address, and they get a license, do they also get the opportunity to vote? This is looking an awful lot like the pandemic election of 2020, by design, by the Democrats, to create chaos and to create voters. So just keep that under your hat. I don't know that, but it's sure looking like there's no other plausible
and even
reason.
if not this time, it looks like it's going to eventually happen. Thank you
in the
again.
future, yes. Thank you.
Representative